Back to banddirector.com. I'm David Gillingham, and I am working on this project, this commission for banddirector.com, this piece which I've described, which is an introduction to the band. We're going to talk about the actual introduction of the piece before the theme actually comes in. If you remember New Century Dawn, it's very fanfare-like in the beginning, but this is, I've chosen not to imitate exactly what was in that introduction. There is a little horn lick at the end of the introduction, which is similar to New Century Dawn. The introduction is very fanfare-like. You're going to hear the brass playing over and over like this. And just very fanfare-like with flurries in the woodwinds and so forth, and then it ends with a lot of keyboard percussion at the very end. I'm going to have this play for you right now so you can kind of follow along with your score. So if you remember the little horn lick at the end, so that is directly out of New Century Dawn. So that introduces, it's a full tutti section by the band, represents the band at its largest and most powerful sound, very similar to a large pipe organ. So, and then thereafter it gets very soft, and the first narration will come in just introducing the band, explaining how powerful it is, and then the theme follows that. Incidentally, I've scored the beginning of this different as far as the tonality, different than I did in New Century Dawn. I really didn't have much concern for keys, different keys, and just went with my ear. But I know that B-flat major is sort of the center of the band tonality, and so I've used B-flat to start out with, at least in this piece, for the introduction. Also against those fanfare motives, you'll hear the woodwinds doing motives and triplets, and sort of a suspended type of a chord on an F with a B flat and a C and an E flat, so you'll hear some of that, which gives sort of a feeling like of a chord that needs to be resolved, and of course it resolves to B flat major at the end of the introduction and segues into the keyboard percussion. So, and that will be, we will look forward to another segment, and I'll talk about the theme. Thank you very much.